Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever, wherever you welcome back to the Beta Plans. We've returned towards the Darkest Dungeon. And yes, I'm going to take out quite a few people that I took out last time. And you could say boring, and you wouldn't actually be completely inaccurate. But we're going on a long mission. Explore 90% of rooms. So it's going to take quite a bit of time. And I'm going to, for the first time ever, I think, with a double healer strategy. Indeed, both Virgil and Air are coming out. Alright, let's see what we can do with that. We have Junior's head on Air and the Book of Sanity, so that we compensate a little bit for that stress. We have the Prophet's Eye Trophy, minus 10% stress even. And then accuracy plus extra healing, though that makes me wonder, why do I have that minus 10 stress when I'm not even, piling up extra stress, if you kinda know what I mean. Could just be rocking the sacrificial cauldron, because, well, our damage, most of it now comes from Lucky Luke. Extra damage, 35% extra damage. That's a lot, and even our man-at-arms there, Hendrik, well, he is rocking a lot of extra HP, so he has a lot of it. He has extra dodge, a little bit less accurate, but then again, he has also extra damage speed and dodge even when about 50. So yeah, he may not hit often, but even he has extra damage, and on top of that protection, so wow. And we're going to go for the Feather Crystal. I don't think we ever got one. I can't remember ever having one, and it's okay trinket. Plus 2 speed, plus 8 dodge. The minus 22% stun resistance though, ooh, that's kind of tricky, but it's 7,500 gold, that's good. It's bust, it's also what we want. The only other one that I was considering was, where are thou? Well, actually this one isn't too bad. 90% of rooms, 50,000 gold, 9 busts, also not bad. This one doesn't really attract me, the cleansing crystal, so, though I have to admit, once again, on a freaking leopard, this could be awesome. Because he could just be freaking immune, certainly when it's also with the immunity mask. But, for now, Feather Crystal. Nice and easy, and then I will look back into Champion Dungeons, and then perhaps into Darkest Dungeons. I mean, whatever you will, I need an extra healer for the last Darkest Dungeon run. So you're gonna see these guys a few times, and well, this is a decent run. So let's provision for it. Actually, hold on. Do I have something to prevent the nighttime ambush? Yes, I do. I have Pray. Sanctuary. Right? Yes. Irreligious. Prevents nighttime ambush. Self only, and then all companions. If mortality debuffs heal. Yeah, so that's pretty good. We have something to do it. It's not a very good one. We also do have Unspeakable Commune, but that gives us extra stress, and we are not good in lowering stress. Not even in the camping skills. We only have 2 times an Encourage. So, yeah. You are fine up to snuff. You are still level 1, so you are Lucky Luke, and Hendrik can get actually a little bit of extra armor, so we are not going to depart just yet on this mission. Oh, sorry. There we go. Let me just give you a little upgrade here. Just to check, I assume, yep, because we bought you, you are fine, and you can nope, there's no secret thingamabob there to lower stress. Is there, I could take another courage, but these things are pretty darn nice. The wound care, I don't care too much for. Certainly we have 2 healers. And it should be cheapy now, right? Yeah, 875. Let's take it. And Lucky Luke always knew what to say. So, by the way, though, Lucky Luke does have a love interest. I can't remember that from the comics. Or, if you will, from the TV series, because he did have one. There we go. Now we also have some stress relief. There we go. Provision for real this time. We have some ways to create light via torch and what have you done. By the way, I did not level those skills. Wow! I was I was really unprepared for this one. Just hit the record button a wee bit too quick. But then again, we haven't seen this in a while, I believe, so you know what? I'm sure you don't mind. After all, you have been missing my voice for quite a while. Actually, should I take uppercut? Accuracy is higher with flashbang. I mean, the knockback is... the shovel is single, but... and the damage there is higher on an uppercut than on a flashbang. But I think I'm going to keep the flashbang. Because it is actually... unless he goes to the first spot, it is always usable. Unless, unlike uppercut, this is 3 spots, this is 2 spots, so... Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so once again, provision. Everybody ready? 3, 2, 2, because you're level 1. Alright, we all ready, actually. Pretty good. Alright. We do have some ways to create torchlight, so... and it's a short mission. No, short mission, I mean, apprentice level mission. Wow. Yeah, but we have the cash. Let's not underprepare. Alright, we have 2 camps where we want to eat full food and we want to have a food activation. Let's just bring 2 full stacks. That seems... yeah, I'm having second thoughts. Because I think I didn't calculate correctly. 8 plus 8. Yeah, this is 2 feasts plus 1 food activation, and we're probably gonna get another bonus somewhere where we bring in some medicinal herbs. We're going into the freaking Weald again, so... long mission. I'm considering taking 2 bandages, 3 anti-venoms, and 3 herbs. Embark! Let us hope we can get the cash out of this. And we're going to get 7,500 if we succeed, but we also want a little bit of extra gain. Otherwise it's such a... I don't know. There was just a little to be joyous about, right?
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Shoot! This is gonna require some backtracking. Holy! Bad dungeon layout. Alright. Let's get going. Yes. Protected. The stun stone. Meh. Let's see better. I know there's a battle in here, but I'm going to take it anyways. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that because they actually can cause the light to go even down even more. That's double. Sorry for that. And for the old gods. Resist the B debuff, resist the... that is pretty good. Could you kill her? Yes!
Decimated.
You have so much damage. Ready for the old gods again. Resist everything again. I love you. That's unfortunate for that dodge. But we have another stun chance. Succeeded. And we have the light. We have to do this. The damage on Looky Look is just not high enough to care. I'm just gonna stun him. Shovel him into the background. That also means he's got to do Stumbling Scratch next time around. That's a dodge even. That's awesome. I should have done Retribution. That's probably the better thing here. Do I really need to heal? I don't feel like healing. I only have 2 healers and I don't feel like healing. That's kind of weird in a sense. Oh darn, they just undid themselves from trouble before Lucky Luke could kill them off. There's a nice debuff. Insta-kill! Even on minimal damage. Yowza, that double damage trinket is paying off. I should have actually tried and stun him, because that would have created some torchlight.
Horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Ooh, scout. Always nice. If only for that, the traps. Uh-oh. Virgil? You nitwit. That isn't the best of ways to introduce yourself to the people. Oh well. Another party won. I assume you're still the best one? 100%, yeah. And we have no stress, so we don't really need to give that to somebody else. There we go. Some extra food, but we don't need it right now, so let's just walk on. I'm guessing I will come back here and then use a few torches, and here I was just about to hit the torch button. Here I will use my torches. Shank. I am not too afraid. Whoa! 19 heals. Out of a level 2 occultist? E? Oh, and a debuff even more. Nice crit. Let's do a group heal. There we go. Everybody's nearly full, so I want to see, without marked. You have a very good chance to kill even without marked. How about this guy? Same thing. Kill him.
Annihilated.
There we go. He doesn't even need a bonus. Retribution. That won't kill him. What a rampart. That's a good chance to. But he has a stun bonus already, and this guy doesn't. And I don't know which one goes first, so why not do this? And lower his damage. This is a bit of a weird order in which these two are. At least from what I am used to.
Obliterated.
Yes, indeed. And let's use another group heal. Some nice crits in there as well, not that we really needed it. I'm afraid the people are kinda here using all their best already at the beginning, which in a sense could be good, because you kinda don't want to start on a bad foot, and then it's really hard to get back into it, but on the other end, we don't have a bandage anymore, do we? Oh, we do. Ooh, 3 of them.
Staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
And if anybody is wondering why did I call this guy Virgil, well, he says to know the abyss you must look into it, and Virgil comes from a very old but interesting book in which he guides a person across the planes of existence, and he guides them across the well, the lower ones. I haven't forgotten all the interactions. Oh, that is a really good one. You use 1 anti-venom, you gain 1 anti-venom, 1 herb, and you gain some deeds. That is a pretty good one. That woman looks really shocked. I've actually seen that statue that well before. There's another torch. Alright. Well, we know who's going to disarm this trap. He is the only one with stress, and he's the best one at it. So, bonus. One more torch. Nothing in here. Scout. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do both rooms. We need to continue anyways. We don't need the food right now. There's a hunger event. Okay, that now the food becomes a little bit more interested. I'm a little bit more interested in the story, I should say. 4 spiders. Who are surprised. I'm glad I lighted the light. You are so dead. Holy heck, Lucky Luke. You are doing some serious damage. Good kill. Just off. But that means Retribution will still kill, and you are now activated with Marked. Which probably means they will want to go for him. Just remove this guy's venomous bite. Web. Yep, kaboom, bye bye. The debuff was there, but the rest was resisted. And didn't even do a damn thing of damage, so
cleansed from our lands.
We know we have 2 food along the way. What are we gonna drop here? Because I kind of want to take it along. For the ride. You know what?
The light, the promise of safety.
Low on money this is the run, but quite a few gems, so I don't think I should. I don't feel like I can complain. Oh, Virgil. You gotta do the same thing again. And now you're distraught by the sun. Now you have zoophobia. Yeah, wait a second. No, I thought he had already something akin to that. Well. Virgil, you are not doing too well, or you might be replaced by a Vestal. A Vestal then is a little bit more reliable and perhaps has a few less awkward traits, like going for every corpse when you just already learned that is a bad idea. Actually, that's kind of a bad idea because mainly he bleeds, he doesn't do damage more like the rush. Wasn't really necessary.
Be gone, fiend. Executed with impunity.
Wow, okay. Apparently we do not like skeletons. Well, there is of course a logical reason behind Virgil attacking this dog. He just got zoophobia. This is just roleplay.
Give them no quarter.
Man, what are the rewards, Tiny? Have I missed something? Has there been an update in which they have said, you know what, fuck the rewards? I don't know, man, but it kind of feels like that. Okay, this is going to be one heck of a backtrack, and we're gonna do it in the dark. So, I kind of have expected color. But I don't feel like putting on the light. We have only 8 torches left, and we have 2 campfires. So I kind of feel like we're gonna go for a campfire here. Yeah. Feels like the right idea. How much food do we actually have? We have 12 and 6, alright. So we can activate this curio without feeling too bad about it. Alright. Unless, of course, Virgil is going to interact with it again. Nope, and this time he has learned his lesson. Anyone wounded? Yeah. There we go. And the rest of the food we just toss aside like some good Western people tend to do. We just... well, we found food, we didn't eat it, so you know what, no, I'll give in. And it's kind of not like a logical trade. We had one on the way to and one on the way back. Seems fair. Alright. It's really getting dark, isn't it? It's not super dark yet, but... do we know there's a battle here? There's a battle over there, but we know there is no battle over here. So what we're gonna do is we're going to snuff the light. Hoping for some good rewards.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I'm not too keen about this one. That is... crests. Well... don't really want to give something up, actually. I may have done this actually too early. Yeah, I'll skip it.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Which hints at the fact that you get extra loot if you are walking the pitch black, but for now...
huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Ah, we have enough food. What am I looking at? There we go. Get rid of that stress. And let's prevent the nighttime ambush. And let's get ourselves some extra scouting. And we have 5 left. No, none of your skills. They are not good for our mental health. Tracking. Let's activate that because we had 5 and then we can use 3 more. And the free one goes to instruction. No. No. Into blast then, I would say. Let's make sure that our damage guy can always hit with a 10 accuracy. And 10 dodge. Yeah, that's pretty good. I am blessed with good health, for today at least. This place is horrific. Even so, I'm at ease. Of course, Lucky Luke, you never were afraid. Sleep goals will need our strength.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I kinda should actually do that more with a voice like Wayne, right? When I'm talking like Hendrik. We need our sleep. I mean, he's an old man. He's not going to go like, we need our sleep.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Man, the fights have been like very, very easy. Now that I said that, of course, Darkest Dungeon is going to say, oh, this is too easy for you.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
The sound they make when they die almost makes me feel guilty. It's like, we're like, oh, why did you kill me? Oh, okay. Well, still, we got ourselves some extra light. Not a crit. You actually killed with a crit. Wow.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
4 spiders. Also surprised. I actually want to go for a flashbang. I want to try out something. And I want to try out the double kill with the artillery. Oh no, I should have just killed with Lucky Luke. My mistake. Retribution, this guy then. At least then you are marked, so I assume that you will take most of the possible damage on you. Ooh, a dodge, that's kind of bad. Bite. Oh, dodge, dodge. Okay, it's a dodge fest up in here. Give him. And resisted everything else. Pretty okay. And he was marked already anyway, so...
A singular strike.
Kaboom. And that's your death. Yeah, I don't think Lucky Luke is gonna miss. Considering all the buffs we already gave him.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Nah, we are clearly winning. So... am I going to skip this treasure? No. Well, is simple. I already like that I went this way. Oh. Shoot, I did not like the fact that I was too greedy to get that already. Get past this, and let's look at this treasure. Oh, it's a really good treasure, because we have some keys and we haven't even used them yet. This is actually a fight worthy of note. But you do extra damage against Eldritch, because you are a freaking occultist. And occultists have... almost all their abilities have like damage here. 25% actually damage to to the Eldritch. This is 15. And the other ones don't do that. This is mainly their to attack abilities. So, could we kill one? Yeah, with a bit of luck. We did just do that. Exactly enough. Not a penny more, not a penny less. Move you down the line so that you are up for grabs with a kill, and you will do a stumbling grope or something like that. No, it's stumbling scratch. It's a harmless swipe, I think, or grope, or I don't know, something like that. I don't care. He's probably gonna be dead anyways before he does anything. Ha!
Devastating blow.
Yeah, I still don't know what you're saying, boy. You can try, but I still don't get it. Oh, he resisted the stun. All right. But he didn't resist the damage. Man.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I'm gonna move the stun stone out. I assume that we find more money than the stun stone is worth. It's at least worth more than... Oh! I'll take 6 deeds over that. I'll do it. I'll do it. It's not that easy of a decision. Actually, it is, right? Yeah, because together they are only 1,000 gold worth, and money can get more. So, seeing we only have one, and gold is more common than gemstones, I think it is a good call. Oh, that last step just gave us not enough light to. That is a little stupid, but there we go. 10%, 25% extra damage means death, and dazzling light for the light. And with the stun chance, everything is awesome. And we're not even playing as a shaman. If anyone got that reference, well, you seem to be playing Hearthstone, like a lot of us.
Success.
You already have all kinds of bad things. I think this just be good for you to touch. Steady. Minus 10% stress. That's not a bad one. That's not a bad one indeed. Well done, Virgil. That actually really might get you back on the line, because you are evasive and you are steady. More treasure, more spiders. I'm actually hoping, however, for a scout I would like to have a secret room. But perhaps I'm being too greedy here. But that would so much improve the amount of cash that we got out of this dungeon. The resistances are nice, not the fact that they got marked. Because, yep, there are the spits. That definitely means you are going to go down and out. Even if you don't have a lot of HP, you are the one I will kill. Good lucky Luke, nearly at maximum health again. Kill that guy. And kill him.
A decisive pummeling.
Talk about overkill. We just threw you away. But I want to stay. No.
An insidious killer.
Though I do get the feeling that Wayne is getting a little bit like, dude, hold your horses, huh? Overconfidence and all that. You know what, I really need to start getting rid of stuff here. I have been throwing away too much stuff then that really should take it along. There's a map inside, alright? No secret room. Though we know that a map doesn't always give the location of the secret room. That would probably also make it too easy. 60%, 60, 70, and then I'd rather still go for the secure one, and you only have 2 and 2 stress, so... Let's go up. We don't have a bandage for that guy, that's a bit annoying. Lower the damage. Because she can definitely mark, so let's see if we can stun her. That's good. I'll kill her just to be sure to not have any mark synergies going on. There we go, another stun. Nice little bit of light. Yeah, we should be really fine. Another kill. Oh, of course, they have protections. Yeah, they do. Actually, I remember. Well, seeing you are active, let's lower your damage. And skill? Nah, probably not. I mean, with the protections and all. Yeah, that wasn't going to work. Oh no, free damage. Oh dear me. Heavens forbid. Goodbye. Yeah, minus 70% damage. That's not really good for you, my friend. Oh. Lucky you, and a harmless swipe even. That was what it was called, harmless swipe. Now let's just do a group heal so that we are at maximum health full. And let's give the kill to Virgil. For no apparent reason, and I'm taking this with me. We haven't found many of those. What do I think it's worth, though? This could be secret room stuff, but Anti-venom need not be. I am going to actually go this way. We have 2 little journal entries as it is. 50 gold. Hey, it could have gone worse because we don't have any bandages, so I'm gonna take the 50 gold. And say, huzzah! Surprised again, after all we do have scouting active. Never a kill. And we've learned our lesson from the last time, so let's not go crazy again. Voila, kill him.
Is struck. A blazing star is born.
And thanks to Retribution, we only have 1 more guy, and he is probably gonna bite him because he is marked. Kaboom. Bye. That is a lot of gold.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
That gold. Perhaps I'm gonna get rid of the campfire. I mean, we know there's an obstacle still here, and we have 3 more rooms, so I'm not gonna throw away the shovels. I'm not gonna throw away this because or the keys, because I'm still hoping out for a secret room. We might get a food activation. So all in all, getting rid of the campfire is better than anything else, I think. Yeah, let's do it. Ancient coffin. Money? Money! And a few crests. We don't need those. Thank you. Well, we can always still use them. I mean, you can always use crests almost, but no, we just... You moron! Ow, I just actually hurt myself literally by smacking in my face. Not so much because I smacked myself in my face, but I hit my teeth against one another because I just smacked myself so hard in the face. I'm clumsy like that. I used to tell when I worked in the supermarkets filling the shelves, and a boss came by me and said, "Hey, how are you doing today?" I said, "Well, new day, a new wound." That was what it was like for me. Would you stop doing that, Virgil? Seriously. I might just get rid of you. Now I'm... Not that Anui is bad, but... I mean... Everybody has their own quirks, but for some reason they seem to activate on you, like... constantly. How many more torches do we have? We can light a torch. Like, seriously. And I hit the wrong button. His fault. Virgil's fault. Right. I wasn't the one pushing the buttons. It was all Virgil's fault. Oh, he is so dead. 24 damage, because it wasn't a crit. And now we're gonna continue. We're not done yet. Oh man, no scouts. I really want a secret room. Are we gonna get out of this dungeon? No, I shouldn't say it, because if I do, then we're not gonna go. Come out of it with a certain thing at 0 levels, because that would be just too awesome. Lucky me. And that's why I did Retribution. Alright. Take that with me, and let's continue on a little bit. And I think walking backwards towards the room below here is probably going to give us more stress than it is worth. So I'm going to say we're going to go out of the dungeon.
Paths and roads bring soldiers and supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
It's not a lot of cash, but it's about 15,000. That's decent. And we have a feather crystal. And I do needed a few busts in order to upgrade the cathedral, so... Ooh, Lucky Luke got diseased. Oh, we gotta get rid of that. And Flagellant, that's not too bad. I may just want to replace it for Virgil though, despite the fact that he just hit level 3, or perhaps because he hit level 3, because we have several level 2s still left. Only Lucky Luke is the one that's
A rare and wonderful thing.
yes, indeed. But Virgil, Might you be replaced by... Ooh. Ooh, I can't really replace you when you're with a non-healer. Ooh. A slugger, oh, and natural eye. No, I don't think that's smart. Well, Virgil, guess you earned yourself a treatment in the medical ward. Do I really want to get? Well, it's pretty cheap. It's pretty cheap, and Erin needs to have her stuff. Yeah, let's do that, and let's Lucky Luke as well. And I think that automatically sets up our team again for the next run. 4 level 2s. But in the meantime, I say, I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.